I swear to you, if these dudes from Puerto Rico, Epico and Primo, sniffing the flowers, if when they make their debut and they start beating people over the heads with the solid steel flowers, I'm done. I'm just done. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures heavyweight champion, because fuck Brian Myers. And I am here today with my raw reaction for the April 11th episode that kicked all kinds of ass. This was an epic episode brought to you by the amazing brain of Shane McMahon. Oh, no wonder this episode was insane. Shane McMahon is apparently in charge again, even though he lost at WrestleMania. Oh, fuck the stipulations. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Oh, overwhelming social media demand has brought back Shane McMahon. Well, if they do things based on overwhelming social media demands, shouldn't they have fucking killed Roman Reigns by now? People want that dude dead. So, okay, fuck it. They're like, fuck it, we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna let Shane run the show. Shane comes out, and he starts making all kinds of awesome matches. We're gonna see Natalya versus Charlotte for the women's belt. Grim women's belt, no longer Divas belt. We're also going to see Sami Zayn go up against AJ Hairstyles because Sami Zayn got screwed last week. He wasn't in the Fatal 4-Way. We're going to give him an opportunity to get back in the championship match. If he beats AJ Styles, it'll be a triple threat. Otherwise, AJ Roman one-on-one. Oh my God, everybody's so excited. And here comes Kevin Owens. Hey, everybody, go fuck yourselves. I got screwed out of the Intercontinental title. I'm sorry, but to me, Kevin Owens sounds like Kermit the Frog. So here comes Kermit the Frog. He comes out and starts talking about how he got screwed out of the Intercontinental title match. He deserves a rematch. Well, Shane McMahon says that he has to face Cesaro if he wants a shot at The Miz and the Intercontinental Championship. So that's our opening contest. And what a hell of a match. I love Cesaro. And I love Kevin Owens. They're two of the best wrestlers in the world. Like, I could just see all those smarky internet fans just being like, oh yeah, Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. Oh my God, this is the greatest match of all time. It was really good. I really enjoyed the piss out of it. And Cesaro wins! What? Yes! Oh my God, finally! Not that I want to see Owens lose, but somebody had to lose, right? So, okay, Cesaro wins! I hope Cesaro takes the title from that motherfucker Miz Jizz bastard son of a bitch, who is now sitting backstage with Maurice. I actually kind of like the presentation here. You got The Miz backstage with Maurice. A little bit later on in the show, Maurice got salty as a pretzel and went in period mode, started flipping out on one of the road agents because of the color of the M&Ms and shit, and the fact that the water was not imported water. It was a great epic period mode rage. Somewhat reminiscent of the shit my wife does, so I can totally relate. I like The Miz and Maurice presentation, but I still want to watch The Miz get his ass beat by Cesaro for that Intercontinental title. Other big news on Raw. We get to see a tournament to crown a new number one contender for the Tag Team Championship. Oh, this is going to be fucking fantastic. Now, who's the first match up? We are going to get to see the Dudley Boys go up against the Lucha Dragons. Do-sha. And they got douched out of this match because, did Kalisto get hurt? I don't know. He took some flippy move and fell on his face on the outside and no longer participated in the match. The poor son of a bitch looked injured. How the hell's he gonna go to school tomorrow, the poor kid? So Sin Cara gets his ass beat by himself in there. 1, 2, 3, Dudley's win. All of a sudden, wait a minute. How you doing? Here comes Enzo and Cass out on the stage to roast the Dudley Boys like turkeys again. Devon starts talking about how these bastards shouldn't even exist. Enzo Amore is like, hey, Devon, you want to know why I exist? Because my mom and dad got it on. How you doing? The freaking place just unloaded. Twitter exploded. It was one of the greatest lines in the history of our sport. Enzo Amore and Big Cass. What do you think of the Dudley Boys? They're SAWFT soft. And when Enzo and Cass face the Ascension on SmackDown, Enzo and Cass are going to win and have to face off against the Dudley Boys, which kind of makes no sense that they're going to face in the semifinals of a tag team tournament when they should face in the finals, right? But I really think this tag team tournament is going to propel Enzo and Cass to the tag team belts against the New Day. Now, speaking of things that ain't booty, or that are booty, depending on your thoughts, Roman Reigns is a champion. He comes out, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm Bullseye. Really, Roman? Come on now. That's a sickening little promo. He comes out, starts flapping his gums. Out comes those jerk-offs, the League of Masturbation. And they're pissed. What the fuck are these dudes gonna do? Nothing. You wanna know why? Here comes the Wyatt family, fuckers! The Wyatt family has got a bone to pick with these lads. I don't know why, but good, we want to see the fuckers fight, right? Also, the big brawl breaks out, and here comes Shane McMahon, and he says he wants to see some more of this. And I think he failed it. He should have said, considering Roman Reigns is in the ring, that he wants to see some more of this. He books a big tag match for later on in the night. We're gonna get to see Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt team up against those jerk-offs League of Masturbation. Okay, this should be interesting. Hey, fuck it. It's something that's going to make me want to watch, right? Who else popped to see Dr. Phil backstage? Dr. Phil comes up and roasts Charlotte and Ric Flair, right? Charlotte and Ric Flair flapping their gums about natural selection and we're the greatest, blah, blah, blah. And Dr. Phil's like, why do you have to have your father help you win matches? That's just wrong. Fight your own battles, you dumb blonde bitch. He didn't really say that, but I'm exaggerating. So, as promised, Charlotte is gonna go up against Natalya. I'm super excited to see Natalya rise to the occasion here, because she's really been putting on a show. This match between her and Charlotte kicked all kinds of ass until Ric Flair ruined it. What do you have to say, Dr. Phil? Well, I think that old fuck dick Ric Flair is a fucking mental case, and he should be locked away for creeping around with his daughter all the time. Natalya had the match won. Natalya had Charlotte in the shit shooter, and Charlotte's tapping out, but Rick Dick pulls the ref out of the ring, which I've never seen that cause a disqualification before, but, reasons. That's why things happen here. Okay, so they made us watch to the end. They made us watch to the main event, and nothing super exciting happened. There wasn't no earth-shattering developments here, but we did get to see a badass match. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt beat the shit out of the League of Urination, and they were pissed. Those bastards got their ass beat. Bray Wyatt drills Del Rio with the Sister Abigail as Roman Reigns spears shit mist right out of his boots. 1, 2, 3. And then we get an epic stare down. Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. Are these two fuckers gonna fight for the belt? Take my money! That's something we want to see, right? Well, we did see them feud a year ago, and it was kind of... But I think it'll be better with the belt on the line. There was a badass Baron Corbin promo. Really makes me think he's gonna kick some ass coming up, you know what I mean? And then we also got to see the big match of the night for me. AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Another epic match! Another reason for the internet smarks to be like, oh my god, AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Oh my god, what a matchup! It was freaking fantastic! AJ Styles wins the match! Pow! When he nails Sami Zayn right in the mush with the phenomenal foreskin. Pow! He knocked his ass out. 1, 2, 3. So it's still gonna be one-on-one Roman versus AJ. Now, Graham, you didn't talk about... I know, I didn't get there yet. Give me a minute. Okay, now, we have to talk about the other match in the tag team tournament. We got to see the social ass casts go up against the Usos. When I say ass, you say ho. And the Usos easily win this match because the social ass casts are too stupid. They failed the fuck out of it. But after the match, out comes Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows. These are dudes from New Japan. These are dudes from the Bullet Club. And over there, they were aligned with AJ Styles and Finn Balor before they came to WWE. Are they bringing the whole Bullet Club on over? Holy hell! They beat the shit out of the Usos. They sent a message to whoever might be related to them. Maybe on behalf of AJ Styles. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Festus is back. People are super excited to see Festus back. Am I right or am I wrong? Doc Gallows used to be Festus, if you didn't know that. So that debut made people super excited to see. We also got to see Apollo Crews beat the snot out of Adam Rose. That match didn't last long. It wasn't even super exciting. It was just Apollo Crews beating up a jobber. And the last thing I want to talk about involves everyone's favorite psychopath, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose comes out and interrupts Chris Jericho's highlight reel, where Chris Jericho is interviewing the greatest superstar of all time, himself. People were pissed. Nobody wants to see this son of a bitch interview himself. Well, neither did Dean Ambrose. He comes out with a poster, he comes out with a plant, and he comes out with a crumpled up piece of paper in his pocket that he looked like he blew his nose in and then ate the snots off of it. He's like, oh, you didn't get the memo, Jericho? The highlight reel is now the Ambrose Asylum. courtesy of Shane McMahon. And Chris Jericho is now salty as a pretzel, and naturally a brawl ensues where Dean Ambrose drills Chris Jericho with the dirty dildos in the middle of the ring. Jericho versus Ambrose feud confirmed. This is going to be an epic feud because both those dudes are masters of the microphone. It's going to be funny as fuck, people. So let me know what you thought of the show in the comments below. I can't wait to read what you thought of it. I really enjoyed Raw. I thought they nailed the fuck out of it this week, and I think that means probably next week's going to be pure shit. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my Raw reactions, and please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. How you doing? Grim out! And a huge shout out to the dude in the front row with the hashtag heel wife don't you dare be sour sign. You totally nailed it, dude.